next topic of your syllabus here it is rodents. So these rodents, they are the mammals, so breastfeeding animals. They belong to the order Rodentia. So they are characterized by a single pair of continuously growing incisors in each of the upper and lower jaws. So upper and lower jaw, there will be a incisors. They grow continuously. The incisors, they grow continuously. So they belong to the order Rodentia. So they are the mammals of the order Rodentia and characterized by a continuously growing incisors. And about 40% of all mammal species, the rodents belong to 40%. Means all mammal species, if you see, 40% of them, they are rodents. They are found in vast numbers on all continents. You can see rodents everywhere except Antarctica. So they are the most diversified mammalian order and live in a variety of terrestrial habitats. So they include human-made environments also. Characteristics of rodents, it is shown there uh, to be in the order Rodentia. The animal should have the following features. They are split upper lip, means upper lip needs to be splitted. There needs to be a split between the upper lip, and two large upper incisors which grow continuously, and teeth, they always grow continuously, they are growing. The name Rodentia, it comes from the Latin verb rodere. So the meaning here it is gnaw. Gnaw means teeth. A continuously, constantly growing teeth is the characteristic feature of Rodentia. So these rodents, the incisor teeth, they grow continuously throughout their life, and they keep on grinding their incisors. So the incisor teeth, they keep on grinding together to wear them down. So that is so classification, scientific classification of rodents. If you see, domain eukaryotes means eukaryota, means they have a true nucleus in their all cells. Then kingdom Animalia, they belong to animals kingdom. And phylum Chordata, they have a backbone. And class Mammalia, they are breastfeeding animals. And order Rodentia. Order Rodentia, all rodents belong to order Rodentia. So they are well known, found everywhere. And if you see common rodents, they are mice, rats, squirrels, prairie dogs, chimkins, chipmunks, and chinchillas, and porcupines, and beavers, guinea pigs, hamsters, gerbils, and capybaras, rabbits, and pikas. So they all have incisors which grow continuously. So they all are included in order Rodentia. There are around 1687 different species of rodents are there all over the world. Examples, they are hamsters, gerbils, mice, rats, guinea pigs, chinchilla, and squirrels, beaver. These are all different types of rodents. There are around 1687 species. So Paramis is considered to be ancestors of rodents, Paramists. So it is shown in the figure. Some of the rodents, they cause damage to crops. So they eat large quantities of food stored by farmers, and even they damage crops including sugarcane, fruits, vegetables, and other tubers. So they are causing loss to farmers by damaging and by eating. Rodents, they act as vectors and they carry the causative organisms for many diseases. The black rat, if you take, it carries the fleas that It plays a primary role in spreading the bacteria Yersinia pestis, so which is responsible for bubonic plague. So these rats they carry the fleas and they transfer the bacteria Yersinia pestis, so which causes plague. So and it carries the organisms which are responsible for typhus fever and Weil's disease, toxoplasmosis, and trichinosis. So, a number of rodents also carry hantaviruses, including the Pomula, Dobrava, and Sarema viruses. So, they can infect human beings also. So, rodents also help in transmitting the diseases such as babesiosis, cutaneous leishmaniasis, human granulocytic anaplasmosis, Lyme disease, and other hemorrhagic fever, and Powassan virus, rickettsial pox, and relapsing fever, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and West Nile virus. So many more disease causing organisms are carried by these rodents, and these rodents act as a vectors. They carry the causative organism for many diseases. Examples are stated above. All over the world, rats and mice they spread over 35 diseases. So these diseases they spread to human beings directly by handling of rodents or by contact with the rodent's feces, urine or saliva, or through rodent bites, sometimes due to bites or due to contact with the feces, saliva or urine of the rodents, the human beings they get infected. So the diseases carried by rodents they can also be spread by humans directly. So, by ticks, mites, or fleas, which grow on the body of the rodents, they directly transfer the disease to human beings. So, because these rodents they cause nuisance and endanger the public health, they cause many diseases. They act as a vectors and they carry the pathogenic organisms on their body and they infect the food items, they damage the food items, and even they cause disease among human beings. So the society is getting disturbed by the rodents. So often they are at the government and all people they try to control the rodents because they are causing damage and they are leading to some diseases. So they want to control the rodents. So some of the traditional way of controlling the rodents they are poisoning. They use some chemicals. So they get in shops. So you all might have used some of the chemicals to kill the rat. So at your home. So the same thing are used to control because they are causing damage and they are leading to some of the diseases. They need to be controlled. They need to be uh, controlled because they are damaging and they are causing diseases. So they use some of the methods such as poisoning. They use chemicals to kill the rodents, and trapping. They use some of the boxes. So there will be a some of the cage. So they just to hold the rodents. They can kill it afterwards or they can throw it in a forest. So the methods such as poisoning and trapping they are used to control the rodents to provide safe environment for the society, people to live peacefully without any damage from the rodents and without any causation from the rodents. Some of the causative organisms are carried by the rodents and the society can suffer from some of the infections. That all can be prevented with the control of rodents by using a poisoning method or by trapping method or a combination of both sometimes.